Yo, and what up, guys? What it do? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mr. MA here at your service. All right, guys. Now, I'm pretty sure that you have heard of the unexpected and perhaps of the unfortunate news. But for those who haven't, let me put you this way: that Miss ALISSA White Gloss and the band Arch Enemy have been together for 12 years, and the first time ever that both has been split or has been departed ways. And this is just me finding out that after that my shift is over, and I was completely shocked about this. And this has never happens before like this. And according to this, that ALISSA is going to be focusing of a solo career, and already enough that less than 24 hours ago that she just released of her very first of her music video, in which this is a new song that is written by ALISSA. And this just came out that was shortly after of the departure. So this is going to be the first time I'm going to be taking a look at this, and at the same time I am going to continue to support her. So this is the title of her new single that is called "The Room Where She Died." So let's give it a shot with this one, and let's make it happen. So without further ado, in 3, 2, 1, and time to react. Here we go.
is where it ends. Here our paths must part. Just a helpless spectator am I, and I keep questioning God to drown out the ferryman's calls.
Wow. That was so intense. It's just a, a, a grip factor and such of a sense of tragedy and emotional that really that transpired into this video. And this is definitely that's such of of the atmosphere that gives that such of the surrounding that is just absolutely just astonishing, and it's such of a crazy, and yet it does give that such of a metal ballad, if you would consider calling it. And ALISSA, that having with three kinds of her vocal that goes from the standard, or the soft voice, then the aggressiveness, the growls that we all know and love, and right at the end that is this is the first ever that you get to instantly can just feel that her voice is started to get very low, and that it's almost as if that she is about to shed tears, and it does give that such of a cultivating it just makes you to feel sorry, or to feel the ending that was it just a sadness there, and the story itself it gives it that such of a murder like a murder mystery like that gives that such of the narrative that is approaching to exactly about like exactly who is of this mysterious girl. That is where the question is that exactly how did she die. And by the way, that was Oliver Oliver Palotai, that is the member of Camelot. So that he did a fantastic work, and not just being on the string notes, but I believe that he also played of the organ of the pipe organs. So that what makes it even more interesting just to see this. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time ever I get to see ALISSA that is playing playing the guitar, something that I don't think I ever see that not once. So that is very interesting to look at. And all I got to say is that this video is very such of a promising to look at, in which that this is her very first, to be, having her very first of a solo work on it. And I mean, I will be with you on this, because this is completely, that is just unexpected, and just to be that shocked that this is the first, the first ever between with ALISSA and the band they just instantly that just split. And whatever the case that could be, or maybe the fact that she just wanted to just to work, just working on herself, just to simply focusing of a solo career, and maybe that is the case. So whatever the what could be considered of a personal that is, that's not none of my concern. All you need to know that she has been, well, let me rephrase this. I'm so sorry. I'm not good of these, to express to express of these words, but with every video that I've covered, when these two were together, and of every video, whether it's going to be from official music video or live, and I give nothing but praises of how awesome they are. And for 12 years is it's a long road for them, and that they had a very good run, especially for this year. And now the fact they just split and gone to their separate ways is that it's just crazy. And as I said, whatever the case could be, that's none of my concern. But she'll always be considered that being as the screaming queen of metal, and that her voice will always that will echo to our hearts, and that being with arch enemy, this has always been the longest. And personally, that my favorite is that in the eye of the storm. And if you did not see the second part, that you see her with her white tank top, and that in the middle of the rain, that instantly that just reminds me of it. So we will be expecting some big news that's going to be for next year, that as a sign of the beginning of her new chapter, that's going to be for 2026. And all I got to say to her I wish her the best of luck, and that hopefully that there will be some interesting news, and that the possibility that it's going to be of her very first solo album that's going to be in the works. So good luck. I will say that good luck to her, and that the choices that she makes. And I'm still going to continue to support her, because she is freaking awesome. And there's no one who could do better like ALISSA does. And that she'll always going to be the forever known to being as the queen. You know what I'm saying? So, and by the way, awesome video, by the way. So that is such an intense and interesting indeed. So if you guys do enjoy this video, and if so, let's leave it a likes, and also leave it comments down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.